Yeah, fam, I was in an accident. It wasn't my fault. I'm just happy I'm okay. But this extensive damage, door barely opens. It's gonna be a long day, man. This is life, right? When you have all your plans, everything's going smooth. Life happens when you're busy making other plans. But the most important thing is I'm safe. No injuries to me. It doesn't look like any injuries to the other person. And at this point, we're just waiting on the police to come. How you doing, sir?
Airbags?
Nothing deployed, sir. I'm in a random parking lot and I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. The car is drivable. I don't see any check engine lights. There's no leakage of any fluid, thank God. The bumper is touching the tire a little bit, so I need to figure out how to lift the bumper up off the tire so that I can drive. But for right now, I just need to figure out where I'm gonna go and hunker down and wait on the insurance adjuster to call me tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll have a better update of what is the plan going forward, since this car will not be drivable until it gets fixed, and I don't know how long that's going to take and all that. You know, all the other stuff, bells and whistles that come with getting into an accident. So
we don't honor third-party estimates.
I would prefer to just go through your network. She said it's been proven. If I have any issues, I can take it back as long as I have own the car.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll go through you guys and what you guys have going on. I just got off the phone with my insurance company and they're amazing. The insurance agent basically just got my account of what happened. And you know, they already got the other driver's account, and you know, our accounts line up. And so like my insurance company, you know, they told me on the phone that they found that the other driver is 100% at fault and liable for the accident. My insurance agent, she went over, you know, 3 different options that I can go through to get my car fixed. And I just, with sparing you all the details, I decided to just go through my insurance company and get the car fixed because it's quicker, it's easier, it's efficient. They've done it before. They have proven results. They already have auto body shops, collision shop, repair shops that they work with. She gave me a couple options to pick from. I looked them up. The one I picked almost has 5-star rating. I looked at the most recent reviews, all good reviews. So I've decided to go with them. Today I feel more encouraged and a lot better. It was just last couple days have been a lot, but now that I have plans in place and everything is good with the vehicle to get dropped off and stuff, I feel so much better. Right now, your girl is at Planet Fitness, yours truly. Today is going to be an important day because today I will be packing my bags and preparing to move out of my home on wheels for a while and dropping it off at the collision shop here in the next couple days. More importantly, not only am I packing to drop off my vehicle, but I'm packing for our final big adventure before I head to the Arctic Circle. If you guys have been watching my videos, I did say initially that I wanted to do Canada first and just go in order. Canada, Alaska, Arctic Circle, and if the weather permits, Arctic Ocean. But I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to work backwards. I want to drive to the Arctic Circle first, and if weather permits, Arctic Ocean, and then come back through Alaska, Canada, America. That's the plan. And so before I can do all that, there's one final big adventure that we must do that I have had planned for the last year. I planned this adventure last year, February. And this adventure is going to kickstart my Alaskan series. So before I can drive there, we got to do this adventure first. So right now I'm on the phone with the collision car scheduling people, and she's reaching out to the shop to make sure it's okay that I have that build out in the back. I told her I can't take it out. It's a build out because she wants me to empty everything out of the car, and I said I can't. I have a build out in the back. And so she's checking with the collision repair shop to make sure it's okay that I have the build out in the back. Oh man, I hope they are okay with it, because if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Just another kind of obstacle to overcome, but we'll see.
We're gonna hold off on scheduling an appointment, but you can bring your vehicle down to the shop and they can determine if they'll be able to fix it or not.
I couldn't get scheduled today because they want me to come down right now and look at my vehicle to see if they're able to fix it based off of the build out in the back. I'm gonna keep the faith, keep hope alive, and hopefully that this won't be a problem. Okay, we're here. We're gonna go find out if they can take care of me or not. Cross your fingers. My insurance company already worked out for me to drop my vehicle off, but the problem is I camp full time, so I've got a camp set build out in my Subaru, and I was told to bring it by to look at it to see if you guys can take the vehicle or not because of the build out. This is where they hit it right here.
We should be able to.
Even with the build out in the back?
Yeah, can we open
Yeah, this door doesn't. I forgot to close that.
Be able to. We're not.
I'll clear. You
Yeah,
don't...
no, you're good.
All right, guys, they can fix it. Yes, let's go get it a schedule. It's not a cooking day today. I'm at Sonic. It's just I got too much to do. And it's really hot. It's 91 degrees out. So whether I'm cooking outside or inside, it's just too hot. So we're at Sonic getting a cheeseburger and some tater tots. I didn't know I liked tater tots until one day I tried them. And from Sonic, and I was just like, wow. So this is a medium. Maybe I should have got a large. $11 for everything. But yeah, have a tater tot. This is a part of living on the road that you probably don't see a lot. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but it's not all travel and adventures and rainbows and sunshines. There are moments of this where every single day you're busy. Every single day you're praying and crossing your fingers that you can get things done, especially when you're in an accident. It's a lot. It's a lot. Just pace yourself and hope for the best. I've had this hatch open for a couple of hours, and it's another way I use to air out my van or my SUV. I just open the windows or open the hatch. I love it out here. There's no bugs because it's super, super windy, and it feels so good. So let me show you what I've done so far as far as packing, and then I can continue to pack. So I'm just looking. I thought I saw a big lizard run across, and I think I did. That's okay. I'm in their home. I got to get used to them. All right, let me show you what I have done so far. Okay, this is what I've done so far. I have several pairs of hiking pants. I have my workout pants. I have my new jackets and stuff that I bought. I've got some cold weather beanies, and then I got my hiking bag. I got my boots, and then I got a couple of like electronics and stuff up front that I'm gonna pack. So let me pack my personal stuff in here first, and then I will show you the rest of the stuff that I will be packing. Before it gets too dark, because it is getting dark out, don't let the camera fool you. I've packed some shirts. I've packed my personal stuff, personal hygiene. I packed my pants, my socks, my underwear. So I want to take this hiking bag, but this is too small, so I'm gonna have to use my red bag. And But yeah, we'll stuff everything in this bag, and then tomorrow we'll switch it out to the red bag. I know it's a lot, but I just want to have everything ready. So yeah, there's that. This bag is almost big enough, but I do got to get my red bag, unfortunately. So I'm going to finish packing, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Doing a quick Google search, I found this laundromat that is directly behind me, and the parking lot is really empty. Nobody. So quiet. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes, and this laundromat's really nice. So sometimes a nice laundromat in an empty area is a bad indication of a bad area. And trust me, I have traveled all over the United States, and I can kind of have a feeling for the area. And to me, this area is probably not the best areas, but it's morning time. I have a really small load, and we're out of here. And I've done laundry already this week, but I don't want to have laundry just kind of sitting in, you know, my SUV, dirty laundry. So I'm washing the little bit of laundry that's left and packing some of those things out of that laundry and putting the rest away. And then we can get on with our day. So you guys have been with me for 4 days now. I'm taking you guys with me through the whole process because I want you guys to see that when something like this happens, it's not just me sitting around doing nothing. And I don't sit around doing nothing anyways. Like, every day is something different. I do not film my life every day. I do not put my everyday life on YouTube all day, every day. I do want some boundaries. I do want to have a life outside of YouTube. That's for me. But for this particular process, dealing with an accident, I wanted to take you guys through what it looks like. Just trying to, you know, navigate life on the road, dealing with an accident, especially when it's your home on wheels. It's a lot. Every day is something. It's not like, oh, I got an accident, let me drop it off, I'm good. Most people don't have that luxury of just going to a friend's house or a family's house and parking in their driveway and getting things done and staying with them. I know I don't have that luxury of just being able to do that. So I want you guys to kind of see how I navigate it and what I do. And the biggest takeaway I hope you guys take away from just hanging out with me through the whole process is pace yourself. Do something different every day. Know what you're going to do and get it done. You know, I chose this lifestyle. I chose to live on the road. So I am not looking for any kind of pity, but every day is something different. It's a lot. And I'm just showing you guys the process, and not just me doing things, but also every day is different, dealing with the collision shop, dealing with the insurance company, dealing with certain obstacles of them may not being able to work on my vehicle because of the build. I was very blessed and fortunate that they were able to do it, but there are times when they may not, depending on if I got hit from behind, I would have to take the build out, you know, so it's a lot. I just want to show you guys. So if you decide to live on a road, you can also be prepared and know kind of what are your potential obstacles if you get into an accident on the road and you have to get your vehicle fixed. We are back in the home. I'm just going to load up some stuff real quick and then we're going to head out. So stay right here and make yourself at home. Wouldn't want anybody to take my wonderful power station. I'll be back for all this stuff once my SUV is complete and right before we head out to Alaska, or should I say the Arctic Circle. I don't want to leave my water in there to get all hot. I think I'm done. One last thing, I have to get my red travel bag. I am getting ready to pack my bag. It is hot out. I should have done it this morning, but as you guys saw, I had some things to do. We're gonna use the red travel bag and pack up. I've got all my stuff pretty much ready. The laundry that I did this morning, a lot of that's gonna go in there as well. It's just a few shirts, some socks, some undergarments, things like that. What I've noticed is that the packing cubes that I got, I feel like they take up more space in my bag. What I like about it is that they keep the bag organized, but they take up a lot of space. So this time I'm only going to use one packing cube and then just roll everything really tight and snug. Yeah, it'll be an inconvenience to have to dig through everything, but I'll have more space and I'll take up less space using them, if that makes sense. So should have slept in this morning, but it was just getting really hot. Ooh, Nevada's hot. Can't escape the heat, man. Whew. All right, let's get ready. Let's get to packing. Everything is pretty much laid out. I am now here to drop off my vehicle. I got my bags packed. And hopefully this is a smooth process because once I drop the vehicle off, I go get my rental. Let's get in here. It's 7:30 in the morning and let's get this long awaited process over with so that I can just move forward and get this big weight off my shoulders, because y'all been with me now for 5 days and it's been something different every day, and I'm finally at the point where we can just drop the vehicle off, and I'm so happy that this moment is here. So let's get that done. It's been a long 5 days. All right, guys, he's just marking off the damage to the car, and then he's marking off stuff in red that was already there before the accident. So that would make sense. But yeah, we are getting things started. I just got my rental, and guys, you will not believe the rental I got. I got into an accident with a Nissan, and they gave me a Nissan Rogue, I think, or something like that. What? No, don't give me Nissan. No. It's a nice vehicle. It's nice, but man, oh, we are done with the process. I'm finally checked in. And I called the collision place to request photos of my vehicle because the guy that's working on it, he took photos and I forgot to take photos of me dropping it off, and I like to do that, and I saw him taking photos, so I just requested a copy of those photos for my records. And in the process of him getting those photos together and sending it to me, he told me that they had already broken down the vehicle, took everything apart, assessed everything, and they know all of the damage. He said that there was no damage to my radiator, no damage to like the AC unit. Everything works fine. He said that the what did he call it? The guard rail or the guard bar that's up front on the Subaru. It's that black bar that you see. I'm kind of putting a picture or video up of it, but it's that black, like hard plastic guard that's in front of the radiator. He said that is the reason why your radiator was perfect. There's no damage to the vehicle, like the engine or anything like that, or the radiator or AC. Everything works fine because of that piece. And I was very, very pleased to hear that. He said they have already not only assessed all the damage, but ordered all the parts. But just to know that everything, the ball is rolling, parts are ordered. We're just waiting for the parts for them to fix it. I take so much comfort in that. That place is amazing. And you can only go to that place if you're if you're referred to that place by your insurance company. You can't just get in an accident and just go up there and see if they'll fix your stuff. No, it has to be insurance referred only. So they almost at a perfect 5 stars. So like at 4.99999. All great reviews. And I see why. They're quick and efficient, smooth. They know what they're doing. So I'm happy. But fam, we've already spent enough time together. 5 days. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the process and kind of seeing how I navigate things and see how things are on the road when you live on the road and you get into an accident. There's some ups, there's some downs, but as long as you remain calm, write everything down that you need to get done, because if you just think about it, you might forget something important. And yeah, you don't want to do that. So just make sure you just keep calm, write everything down that you need to get done, and just break it up into days, because of course you can't get everything done in one day. You just got to take it one day at a time and just get it done. It's stressful and it's not easy, you know, but it has to get done. So would you rather do it, you know, get it done frantically, or just taking your time and just pacing yourself? And that's kind of what I did over the 5 days that you guys were hanging out with me and seeing how I got it done. Yes, I had my moments of stress. I had my moments of anger, frustration, but I just had to get over that and say, hey, you're alive. You're not in the hospital. You're not injured. It's not as bad as it could be. Let's just get it done. But with that being said, fam, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. If you're watching and you are not a subscriber and this is your first time watching and hanging out with us, the community, you like this video, just be sure to check out my playlist. It's going to be somewhere here or somewhere here. And don't forget to subscribe, because I can tell you what, on this channel, we don't just live in a van. We don't just live in an SUV. We travel by any means necessary, and we go everywhere. I don't got the name nomadic introvert for nothing. I'm a nomad. I don't just live in a van and travel. I travel all means, and I go everywhere. And if that's something you like, and remember, it's never a dull moment on this channel. And I have a wonderful community. They'll make you feel right at home. So if you're not a subscriber, you're watching, consider subscribing. And don't forget to watch my playlist to get caught up on my life. All right, fam, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Peace.